Amber Heard makes a fleeting appearance in the first Aquaman 2 trailer. The first trailer for Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom has been out, and Amber Heard's character from the first film, Mera, appears only briefly. One of the key focuses of the 2018 original film is the romance between Heard's character Mera and Jason Momoa's titular superhero. However, in the new teaser for the sequel, which will be published on December 20th, Mera is seen for a split-second underwater banging on a glass window. The trailer arrives only one day after filmmaker James Wan addressed Heard's accusation that her role as Mera in the sequel was pared down owing to her high-profile defamation lawsuit against ex-husband Johnny Depp in 2022. During the trial, Heard testified that her role was significantly cut down after Depp's legal team called her abuse claims a hoax. "I fought really hard to stay in the movie. They didn't want to include me in the film," she said at the time. In an interview with Entertainment Weekly, Wan, who also directed the first Aquaman, denied that Heard's trial had played a part in the creative decision-making. "I always pitched this to everyone from the get-go. The first Aquaman was Arthur and Mera's journey. The second movie was always going to be Arthur and Orm," the director said, referring to the name of Momoa's character and Patrick Wilson's supervillain. "So, the first was a romance action-adventure movie, the second one is a bromance action-adventure movie. We'll leave it at that." Depp ultimately won his defamation trial against Heard. The jury ruled that her 2018 Washington Post article titled "I Spoke Up Against Sexual Violence and Faced Our Culture's Wrath. That Has to Change" was defamatory, and she was ordered to pay $10 in compensatory damages and $5 in punitive damages. The latter sum was reduced to $350,000 to comply with a statutory cap. In a complaint against Depp, Heard was granted $2 million in damages when his lawyer's use of the term hoax was also determined to be defamatory. During the trial, a petition to have Heard removed totally from Aquaman 2 received over 4.5 million signatures. Only one of Heard's Aquaman co-stars has talked publicly about working with her on the movie since. "She was great," Dolph Lundgren commented in June 2022. "I collaborated with her on the first Aquaman film and am currently working on the sequel. We shot in London last October. She's fantastic. I had a fantastic encounter with her. She's very kind, nice to the crew, nice to everybody, and just down to earth."